Alright, well, what do we got going on around here? Other than the fact that we've almost been streaming for 3 hours. 79, sail to Mount Habanero. Oh, dear God. After taking down Studio 6 and Studio 7, the Syndicators head back to Mr. Cannon, who's certainly Cannon's lab. That'll teach him not to fuck with us. I'm glad you're all here. That's great, but when can I beat some more studio asses? About that, our recon guy determined it's way safer to head to Mount Habanero by sea than by air. We're all gonna have to wait until we finish our new boat we are in the middle of. What better place to wait for them than at my lab? Fine. Don't be a party pooper. It's gonna be swell. We'll need it to be big enough to hold all our tanks, but small enough to sail quickly to the volcano. Volcano! A long while after intense deliberation between the team, they finish the new tank carrier boat, load the tanks onto boat, then they hoist it to the sea. Good job, everyone. You all did great. We have built our boat, and all that is left is to sail to the volcano. I've been waiting for this. Once we get to the volcano, Romeo will travel across the volcano while the rest of us will use the tanks to disable the AA defenses, so Alan can travel to the volcano as well. Romeo doesn't get to ride a tank. Once Romeo gets to the legendary dragon, which may or may not be Bahamut, we will give Romeo one of our tanks to destroy it. Then we can head to Studio 8 and take it down, and end this once and for all. Hey, wait for me! Shit, it's Travis, the traitor! Pull away now. Don't believe those professors. They work for the CESF, so I would expect such rhetoric. Travis did nothing wrong to us. Yeah, so take that, Kane, you jerk. We're going to have a long discussion about you all doubting me and over why my LGD7R save files are missing from my console pad 4 when I last checked. I spent so many hours on that game and it was just getting to the good part. Enough. Welcome aboard, Travis. Are you ready for some action at the volcano? Yeah. Then let's all head out. A while later. Okay, I can't talk. Okay, about my missing LGD7R save files. Who deleted them? You can tell us something. Well, what association do you have with the CASF? And what do you have planned next? I already told you I didn't do anything for the CASF. In fact, I saved your asses from Keith. Matt grabs Travis, then holds him over the boat. Tell me what I want to know. It was Matt all along. I knew it. That idiot Matt. What more do you want? My hands are getting very weak and tired. I did not help out the CESF any. Matt drops Travis into water. Travis swims back to boat. That does it. Travis throws a punch at Matt but misses. Enough, guys. I don't know what happened when Travis was at Chocolate City the whole time, but this ain't how we go. We can't have a traitor on board. He'll wreck our mission. You don't know that. I say we keep him along, as we may even need his expertise, as he was one of Mr. Cannon's, who's certainly Cannon's finest. Fine. Welcome aboard. You already threw a punch! Think it's hard to go back from that. But we'll be watching you. Don't try anything funny or I won't hesitate to smack you 26 ways from television. What the beep? A while later. I see the base of the volcano. It looks like we are getting very close. Romeo will advance forward. John Kane, that idiot Matt, Jackson, Mr. Cannon, who's certainly Cannon, and Travis, and me will use the tanks to destroy the AA sites scattered across the volcano. The science team wait on board. We'll call Alan when we take care of the AA sites and clear our missions at the volcano, so he knows when he can travel here. With our tanks, we won't have no trouble with no missions as long as no one drives it into a hole. Once we get there, let's roll. Romeo took down Studio 6 and Studio 7 back to back. Even worse, the Syndicators are on a boat that is headed to the volcano region where Studio 8 is at. The boat even has some tanks on it. Damn it! Our AA defenses weren't meant for sea travel. The good news is our Hooligan Buster is up and fully operational. We will be able to smash all their tanks with Hooligan Buster rounds. Once all their tanks are down, we will send more waves of CESF units to finish the Syndicators off at the volcano. This is the Master CASF Commander. EDF style. The Syndicators have dealt a twin strike against 2 of our studios just recently, and now have a boat with defenses. With tanks, our Hooligan Buster defenses are fully ready to blast all of the Cindertrash toys to Kingdom Come. We must not allow any more radio stations to go down to these pool experts. We also will be taking back the stations we lost in due time. Quitting is not an option. We will fight until we take back our stations. Ha ha ha! Tosses and catches Mike, then throws index cards. Index cards have been introduced. Oh boy. You know that's when things are getting dire. This is the Airwave Situation Report. The Syndicators have taken down Studios 6 and 7 back to back. The Syndicators have also built a boat with many tanks on it. They seem to be driving to Mount Habanero, where Dean and Bruce are at. More CSF units have been called to the volcano to stop the Syndicators from attacking Zos as the volcano. The CSF is more than ready to defend the volcano from Syndicators' threat. CS106, I'm Mitch. It is time for news. And at the news desk, I'm so glad he's here. I'm so glad you came into my life. It is the one and only Derek. Thanks, Mitch. We have a lot of breaking news, starting with the back-to-back losses of 2 of our radio stations. First, the Syndicators took down Studio 6 at Chocolate City, then Studio 7 at Moon Pie Lake Forest. Making matters worse, escaped Syndicator tank expert Mr. Cannon, who's certainly Cannon, has built more tanks and a boat to transport the tanks across the water. It was last seen heading to Mount Habanero. In response to this latest threat, the CASF is mobilizing forces to Mount Habanero, where Studio 8 is at. Dean and Bruce host a radio station at that studio. In other news, Jack hijacked a car at Bratwurst Village, drove backwards for about 2 blocks, and then smashed into a restaurant. I think it was an Applebee's. Ha ha ha! No one was injured. Wow. Jack is wanted for leaving the incident of the crash. Your weather guarantee is still looking at highs in the 70s and lows in the 40s all week. You cannot complain about weather like this. Well, you could, but we usually can find a way to anyway. It is 58 right now on your radio. Do we have them on line 1, Mr. Engineer? Okay, good. Coming up, we have another interview with forum goers West Ham Sandwich and Vegastar. You know, because the first 2 went so well. So stay tuned for that coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, we have some Smash Mouth. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We got some tanks. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We got some tanks. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my lord! We are finally at the volcano. Remember our plan. You go ahead and let us take care of the rest. Don't forget to keep checking on Travis. Stop it. Let's go and beat some asses and blast some holes in our enemies with tanks. Once we are finished with the double S sites, we'll be glad to give you a tank for one of the missions. This will be so much fun. Syndicators incoming to Mount Habanero. Our Hooligan Busters are ready, so we are ready. We'll wait to use the Hooligan Buster once they roll out their tanks. All units attack the Syndicators at Mount Habanero. Thank Christ there was no good. Or that would have been very upsetting. As far as I'm concerned. I just rolled down that Out of ammo, sir. Dun, we broke 3,700 HP. And then some. And then some. Oh my god, a notebook! It's been a long time since we've had a notebook, hasn't it? What the beep? There's been like no notebooks in this part of the game like at all. And I don't know why. That's just the way it's been. Yay! What the beep? What the hell was that? Can't do that. Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. His elf. It's another notebook. In case you weren't aware. Probably isn't worth the damage, but I don't give a damn. I just don't give enough. His elf. Oh my god, I fell. I fell. So did you. I fell. So did you. Aha. I'm a winner and such. Oh god, I'm not gonna be a winner in that kind of situation. Dun 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 dun. Don't you Link to the Past sound effect me. I'll freaking kick your ass. Understood? I won! I'm the best player in the world! Bum ba bum. 80. Volcanic cliffs. Our first defense line at Mount Habanero was breached by the Syndicators. Even worse, their tanks are destroying a few of our AA batteries there. How many do we have left? We still have a whole lot of them, but we don't know how many will be left. Should we order the Hooligan Buster rounds? Not yet. Let's see how much damage they are capable of first. If they do need a lot of damage, we may need to order them early. What will we do with the tanks in the meantime? The CSF has placed many anti-tank traps. So far none have been triggered, but we're hoping a few will at some point. Oh, just give John time. I'll tell you what. Take that, motherfucker. We finally get some good firepower. Alright, we'll blast these AA sites away before they even know what hit them. Serves them right for blasting my party club. John's tank falls in pit trap. Oh my god. Oh no! Don't worry, I'll come over there to save you. That idiot Matt runs over to save John. Well, while John is waiting, John calls Romeo. God damn it! Fucking phone. My tank fell into a trap. I may not make it out alive. I don't care. Well, I'm busy here. That's not very nice. That idiot Matt saves John. That idiot Matt saved me. Cool, whatever, I don't care. Hangs up. Well, there goes my tank, but at least I'm safe now. Hold on, I have more tanks at the boat. I'll go get one for you. Mr. Tank gets John another tank for him to screw over. Try to be more careful, John. Mr. Cannon only has so many tanks, and he can't keep wasting them on careless drivers. Hey, hey, hey! It's fine, Jim. I'm guessing there are more traps ahead. We can't keep arguing over it every time we hit a trap. Let's just go on. We got more AA sites to destroy and CESF asses to beat, and we can't do that sitting around here and screwing around like Newfie. CS106, I'm Dean. Dean Winchester. We have some breaking news to bring you. Yes, it says here that the Syndicators have breached the volcano where our studio is at. They even brought a few tanks with them. Our studio should be tank-proof, but hopefully the CESF will take care of the tanks before we have to find out. Coming up, we have some music from the Fugees after the break. CS106, that was the Fugees. Coming up, your chance to play Beat the Forum Goer. It's your chance to prove you can do better than a forum goer at a game. You need our CS106 app to play. Oh boy. Once you get the CS106 app, you will be able to play Beat the Forum Goer when it is time via our special app controls and screen there. You will also be able to watch the footage of the clip where the forum goer plays as opposed to just listening to it on the radio. Once you get the CS106 app, click the Beat the Forum Goer. Then if you're signed in, you'll be ready to play when we start the contest. Otherwise, you'll get a sign-up info form. Anyway, that is coming up in a bit, so stay tuned. CS106, I'm Mitch. We have on the line Forum Goer, West Ham Sandwich, and Vegastar. Yeah, boo! Tell us how things are going with Vinny's adventure. We are almost at the second castle. I heard you had an interesting time at the fortress level after the first castle. What happened there? West Ham Sandwich and I kept losing to that stage, and also we kept getting lost because of a hard door puzzle. It was fucking horrible. I think we lost several lives trying to solve it. That's too bad. Hopefully you have better luck with the second castle. We hope the second castle doesn't fuck us over like the other levels did. I did enjoy that part where WHS lost several times on the bridge level, including once at the end. That was some of the funniest footage I've ever seen. I played that over and over. You fucking asshole! That was not funny. Son of a bitch! Don't remind me of that. Hey, you can't say that on the radio. Then you can eat my ass. How long do you think it'll take before Vegastar quits VA and WHS has to take over? Are you calling me a quitter? You little asshole. I'm insulted by that comment. Vegastar? I am not a quitter. Fucking bullshit. Vegastar? You fucking asshole. Vegastar is getting mad at what you said again. What the fuck, Vegastar? I'm sure Mitch was just making a joke. Yeah, well, you're not the one being made fun of. Feedback issues. We're having some feedback issues. Can you turn down the radio, WHS? Fucking bullshit. Well, I'm not getting anything on my end, but I am. Then you can deal with it, bitch. You still need to turn down your radio. Fine. That's better. What was your favorite part of LA? My favorite part is the Clock Tower Castlevania Castle level. That level was super frustrating, but super fun because of all the Castlevania textures. Hopefully VA has a level with Castlevania textures in it. Vegastar? I really didn't enjoy it at all that much. Maybe World 1, but that's about it. My favorite part is when Vegastar quit that one level of LA in World 8, and it was so funny watching the fast-forward animations to music. It was so funny. I also liked the controller throwing incident of World 5 by Vegastar. You made fun of the controller throwing incident and calling me a quitter again? Vegastar? Motherfucker, I freaking hate you. I've had it with your fucking insults. Vegastar? I quit this telephone call. Vegastar throws telephone. Vegastar? God damn it, see if we call you again after that. WHS hangs up. Mitch laughs and speaks at the same time. What the... Post-comedy music. Wow. They get so salty over the smallest joke. Saltier than those pretzels. That phone throw was awesome. When he threw that phone, I was like, yeah! Phone throw represent. But they just get so salty. They're so salty you need a beverage just after listening to them. Ha ha ha. WHS was so rude to me, especially when I asked him to turn down his radio. Potty mouth. Need to wash that mouth out with soap. It's the CS106 Morning Comedy Adventure Radio Show. Indeed it is. Indeed it freaking is. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. We're about to break 3,800 HP. And it's pretty awesome. There's some lava. Actually, that's not lava. I think that's actually Habanero liquefied or some such bullshit. The hell was that? I think someone just cracked a huge fart. Pretty sure that's what that sound was. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I got some health. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sliding doesn't do damage. That's kind of funny. But only kind of funny. It's not that funny. Just a little bit of funny. There's habanero fireballs, didn't you know? Somebody farted in here. And it was probably Hasty Steven. If I had to guess. Okay, that could have been bad. And not worth it at all. That's what we in the gaming industry call a death trap. But it didn't work on me. Because I casted re-raise on myself beforehand. This probably isn't worth it, but we're gonna go for it anyway. No! Oh! Wow, that doesn't kill you. How about that? Does a lot of damage, but it doesn't kill you. That's pretty sweet. I like that. You don't get as fucked over as you would in most games. Oh no! Stop doing that, sir. That doesn't mean you can just jump right in and swim around like a doofus. Come on, man. What are you doing? You're freaking crazy. Get back some much needed health. What is this guy trying to prove? Bum 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 bum. I got 95 lives. Wonder if I'll get a game over screen. Probably not. Pretty safe to say that's not gonna be happening, but you never know. You never know. There could be a level where I just absolutely struggle heavily on. But I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it. Megastar style. Do 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 do. There's stuff being fired all over the place. It's like we're playing Tuhu or something. What the? This timing is not good. Can we get some better timing, please? There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. With cheese. No, you don't. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. That was a nice little setup you got going on around here. Oh my god, what the hell? What the beep? You cannot do that, sir. Alright? Cannot do it. Here's a green crate, however the beep you get that. I don't even know.